Tim Sams, 2016 Super Stock Track Champion. Just a lot more challenges the second year around as far as running the whole season and trying to win the championship for the second year. The competition seemed to be a little tougher. Once you're on top, you don't want to give it up, you want to stay on top. So had a little more pressure, actually put a little more pressure on myself this year to come back and prove to everybody and myself that, it was no fluke. And even in the last race of the season, the first and last race of the season, I got caught up in a wreck. I was able to overcome the one in the last race and come back and win the race, which is pretty awesome when you can win a championship in this last race of the season too. So just a lot more challenges this year, and it just made it a little tougher, but it also makes you appreciate it more, when you're able to overcome those challenges. It feels pretty doggone good, I'm gonna tell you. A little bit sweeter, I guess, because of the more challenges I had, and 2 years is always better than 1 year, so, maybe we can try to do it again next year and see what 3 feels like. I got some dedicated guys that, they love racing as much as I do, and, I'm thankful for them every day. I got Shane Owen, he's a big help, he's my muscle, in the pits. Danny Christopher, he's pretty smart on these cars and stuff. He knows the ins and outs of a race car pretty good, so I want to thank Danny for helping me this year. And Sonny Chastain, I can always count on Sonny. My son Josh, he helps on both cars, so I really appreciate him. He's a great kid, and I couldn't be more proud of him. So those guys right there, this championship, I get a lot of the attention and stuff, but these guys deserve just as much as I do. It's a win for all of us. It's not a win for just me. So, my guys that help me, they mean more to me than I think they really realize. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of those guys. 2 daughters, Ashley and Jessica. I love them to death. So, and they always support me. And my grandson Josh Jr., my girlfriend Cheyenne. They all support me a lot, so it means a lot to me for them to be there. And the fans, I'm every time I go to the track, I'm more. It just ceases to amaze me how many people actually pull for me and recognize who I am, and acknowledge it, on fan day and stuff. It's just you just look forward to that, that interaction with the fans as much as you can, because it's just it just, like I said, it just amazes me that many people really care or even know who I am, for that matter. So I just want to thank each and every one of those people, and hope we can continue on like we've been doing, and even get more fans and more attention.